the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Honorable Boakye Agyarko, a former Minister for Air Energy. Onumunyafo ya obi a watweniti our national chairman NPP. Amanyoko nene on one-on-one interview on Omanhene Kwabena Asante Asuzua kosi sendwumedie so ana Honorable Boakye Agyarko edin Nsem-Pii na ana tudwa efa the back and forth between Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Omanhene Agyapong ene Kwame Bafo Abronye the Bono Regional NPP chairman enche bia ana General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodua ede krata beto abontin se omude Kwame Bafo Abronye kwa kopiemu NPP disciplinary committee ni na fa nsem bi ode abeto abontin efa Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Omanhene Agyapong ehun ene ono akasa mu JFK General Secretary na Kwame Bafo Abronye enso ehun se JFK General Secretary de kratawe aba abeto abontin or the respond aba na no nam so na Honorable Boakye Agyarko edin Nsem-Pii na tudwa na ene ensem ode tudwa nde utim se opani ebuafu yi pa na Omanhene Kwabena Asante mpo entimi control Honorable Boakye Agyarko na abusua Nsem-Pii na opani ede tudwa on live radio na mesese obeka me ho nyeti Honorable Boakye Agyarko nsem a ode tudwa asepani a NPP amanyoko nu ode tudwa a Kwame Bafo Abronye ene Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Omanhene Agyapong abusua yanjebre yenti nsemu nyina.
So just in again, this is from Kwame Bafo Abronye. My attention has been drawn to a social media communique issued by our great party and duly signed by the General Secretary, Lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodua, inviting me to appear before the party's National Disciplinary Committee. I hereby write to indicate my full preparedness and willingness to appear before the committee to comprehensively lay bare and substantiate the antichrist actions and inactions of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, which has undermined the cohesion and integrity of our party. Since the referral was made public, I therefore propose that the sittings of the committee be conducted openly and broadcast live, so that the rank and file of our noble party may have the opportunity to witness at first hand the manifest antichrist posture and conduct of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. It's signed Kwame Bafo Abronye. This is your party. Ariel. Medical General Secretary Assembeton anymore. The German say obetro sality under Article 4 of the Constitution, disciplinary processes. So, as to whether how Abronye was served, I don't know, because in response to man appear say on the social media, so you don't serve. I don't think say. I don't know if that is the case. But General Secretary Atro, the required letter or the ABA. I want to assume, say, Abronye was duly served, properly and duly served. That's what I want to assume. When such a letter, you respond in a manner a party name. And then sending in an eka. A simpiaro acquire fasocano. Bia ye cano. So a simbiso meso and son away. Samia, MPP, there's too much talking in the public. Kasana dos. So, and then no Ghana for a petio. Ghana for or tuaba ana abandia or pabanya or obia or solve the day-to-day problems. You did there. Politicians you did there. And impress Ghana for sao. They didn't. In fact, a year here was sorry pa. I feel no coco bianum. No politicians yet to radio so now and it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't solve the problem. And man headache cry. And ye as politicians, I was say say your dream say you did solutions and Ghana for in their day-to-day problem. A lot of times, sir, journalists be invited me na yeko confrontational issue. Now, see, look, so refer me, and I will say, we're doing youth unemployment and the same. No better, sir. Na se we akoti we na we akoka we sagrono mimi sagrono. The Ghanaian public wants to hear from politicians how we are going to deal with their issues and solve their problems. Enti koka no respectfully MYA. So mimi aketo Abronye General Secretary while responding about it. While responding on phone for General Secretary say, me who social media sokura. Meba. No one responded in the public. Can I say the party is not in normal times? You admit to that? I admit to that. But we do not have to accept this low norm. And we say you sue you buy any be raising level. So, into the bit they call for one. Not said the Abronye will say kind. We say no, this is not right. What a fool. Just don't go there. When now they are there to social media. Why need ye? Now so many few sir may catch us session date. Me no agree date maybe. One will let a man make that public. Will response now make that public. And they are same partner KBC. Maybe one person who admitted that Rocha in Boakye those days, processes, due process, fairness, party commitment, party loyalty. But what described the MPP now as losing that way, no, from that Kane MPP. So these are some of the benefits of Muripu. Well, you see, sir, any day, so one no near be. So one she show near me be ye. No the two no more beer. Ebe shegu. So the shegua Oto boase. Esan she she near me ye. Ebe o kechire ye. Se me be ya osan soa enkoshim. Ba crossroad road amujina. No who say Okomo bro na ese mo hye no ye hunu enye nyina so ne ebe hunu nye nyina so ne ebe giatum so but ye nyina nkran ne mu ntutum krane enti we huna wa hunu no you are the one to lower the temperature. Right, sometimes only you cry now a shouting argument in the house. You know what the best solution is? Just keep quiet. O kwen edu baby a eba fo ana twu free ho na onni ni gina ho tournament a anu da. It doesn't mean we are wrong. It means you want to establish peace. Who person sumudwe ba. So when Christ says turn the other cheek. No oninch on chere say yenyan kwasiafo
na ejimfo
send dia obaya asumodue beba no enu now intellect we nya no in public kebede no freku dia say the committee no am from beba you agree on time. When you use language like obi antichrist and you say
open live broadcast to demonstrate that.
No, but he doesn't have a right to demand how the committees. We have a constitution, we have processes, we have precedents. So, let's say, Yafro, are you going to say if those things don't happen,
to give more people the benefit of the doubt in Smokai?
You see, and people your problem means that we think we are the only ones who are right. When Kasem Tietio, Secretary General Atro, or Sisei Nayate, you, Secretary General, a bian Kaminyaya, and Ka survey me properly through the due process. Abronye, you be in the Biamiro. And think I'm the letter be share me Nsem. And now we need me WhatsApp substituted service. We need me WhatsApp, we need me email. And I'm the bread na anchor to social media. And come a penisa. But nevertheless, we General Secretary why a mistake ukrano. Me Abronye. It's sense me pass some your party don't do. Would you young fair non tunche? Kodia invitation on my pencil meba. This is the agreed time. Katiti kasemi ka kochiri baby I was actually. Wokwa asem kura wasa obekano. No waka. Fear without fear and favor. So no. Now sometimes so ya suban bia etwa kono. And then the desani maybe eswaba. Katasumu so asamba yes ya pasem surasem te asembu ba ye kan na akoye konyo ye dia faha ne dia faha asamba no wangwa ye ni amu kre ampemu anka sa trouble sina edible
but ordinary people didn't come on. Some of the issues from the until January 2026, some of these measures, this impunity, akukudu edi bonia kan semen semfata, sa need any boa anyhow, sa partner intimin can see any, until that point it's difficult to get that.
Well, ye nipa ni partner, nipa ho dwuma so eden. I was saying, Ntiase Bini Atinka say, you're some party first. Nimani Piwa, Kano. And you vote now. So we a party bar. Can we say, at the end of the day, you perceive a cry and the votes about for 2028. And the answer now be dear one. Answer now be dim Nsem. Bisa who say, so adia make cocaine. So adia me ye. Ebeboa. E devote beba. And now ebema ye who ye hit the more. And now ebe family pebi cry free yentem. So I wrote epistle number 2. You see, ship is the cause. Everything is effect. So ya can defraud. Yensi yabu say enough. Ebi a de twa mu no ya ye mistakes in twam. Na efri na kro de ye ba obi akoko say saa niema bia ekoso yenso so bio. So yenso so bisuyo we na
politics there, yeah, the numbers na ye. No correct. The numbers it be a addition, it be a subtraction, it be a division, and it be a multiplication. Na Jack Toronto be a better party. Many bintino. The boy no abeka say watching the train of you. So no. This one no abeto ya kon wi biaba. Oba ye no o de don ene kasabe ene nam. Enti onu santi no e de nipa onu twedom ne so ne ban bi twedom e de brey. Enti sa try I come try say you do ne ye no. Yen hwe ni ye. De all say so the only year on tree a crown domabano. Ne soon in the binding in the year and yes, so and we shouldn't be afraid. Look, and you say, yeah, different. So we dear, yen to mean canasem, yen to mean cananimo sem. The requirement of leadership is that you act without fear or favor. So that from military doctrine, adage be say, the public execution of one is the instruction to the whole battalion. They say a platoon commander, another brigade commander, order a retreat. The bugle sounds a retreat. There is an order of retreat. You say, we take bugle now, take command now, no be sorry, no prepare. This orderly retreat will finish the whole battalion. They know that. How the retreat is going to be done, knowing say you are going to sacrifice some people, right? But if you are the platoon leader or the brigade commander, you know that well. As I was soon they say, oh yeah. Now go kase and me warfare Sibia or platoon no. Would the same you lose your ability to lead.
2 minutes after 4, higher Nsem-Pii 94.7 ecosystem. If you've just joined, Boakye Agyarko na yenno ebo eye enkomo high. So, Agyarko, I'll just wrap up with you on your party matters. Then I'll come to your person and other matters. Right? Then we'll end with the Ghana bit. Okay, space now after new government. 9 months in government, 1 or 2 years. But from the conference or Legon Stadium to this point. In the right direction for a party.
If you ask me, what is a power? And Sasa, and there's a sacra, and you're too slow. French for almost can't assembly or say, plus assurance, plus la même chose. The more they say it has changed, the more it looks the same.
The
more it looks the same. Plus assurance, plus la même chose. We need a radical transformation. You seize the bull by the horns and drag the bull where you want it to go. Na akwaya se motromodo kukurasa yapesi sisa look, at the end of the day, and this is a radical surgery. Meaning it is a faster pace because you need resa. Nima a wase ya sisa shishen yino. Ibu abasa. Yenti minya motromo droko kurasa at a slow pace. To be some Americans say minya yanka. Ya kosene said ye go. And so situation biya and a rational situation. So
said the Wusi Pennon, and answered the Wusi Tias. And yes, Anna, a beer dogon Tias. Into their crow, and make Casade, any in Chile. And the money pound who say, eh, baby, young care no more to the young kind. It's science, say, I never saw will be better.
Mamiko Trabe Homra, Tiaba, we are now entering the house of a year, Boakye, Agyarko.